Greetings everybody, it's Red Hunter. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. We're back at Skyhold now. I did a bit of a jump cut because the advisors are ready to check in, and I was going up to the war room and I saw this, so we can upgrade. Anyway, we have a choice between Infirmary, which is carrying and support. Cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition's promise to be both welcome and protective of all who seek its support. Cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition's investment in recruitment and training of soldiers so that all who wish to fight are put to their best use. And that's what we're going to do. So we've completed 1 of 3 major upgrades. We've unlocked 2 of the 3. It makes a difference in the courtyard and stuff like that. It's very cosmetic. It doesn't really matter. The other one is on the other upgrade choice is on the battlements, so we'll have to go out to the battlements to. I don't remember exactly where on the battlements it is, but it's definitely there. The reason we're back is we want to dispatch Liliana's assassins, and also we want to get this done before we go, and then we will go and do the other part of the we have a perk. I think probably. I think we're just going to pick up schematics, because schematics are better for, well, for everything. We got a Master Demon Slaying Rune, yes. This is good. Alright, so what we need to find now is where is the operation to, what is this? Yes.
Let's see what we have.
And then for Elden, Hardened Hightown, danger in the back. Okay. We gotta wait. We want to contact the Hero for Elden as well.
To work?
Okay, apparently this takes 5. We'll gather some herbs.
Inquisitor.
Just because we need to do it. In the meantime, oh, we got some masterworks. There's a golden nudge.
Not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Let's go ahead and craft a weapon. No. This one's still possibly upgrade our armor. Or upgrade potions. Do we have anything to upgrade? Alright, that's done. We need prophet laurels. Alright. Alright, so we gotta pick up those things. So we got masterwork stuff. So we'll look into that stuff later. But this having the new schematics is really good. Being able to start games with those schematics is going to be really fun. Not that it matters for this playthrough. Yeah, shush. Anything special for you? Yes. We'll spend the time waiting on the operations, talking to companions.
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
I'd be happy to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm sorry?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Rivain. But not everyone wants to go to Rivain. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting it. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
Alright, we'll help, sure.
Alright. Let's go get your friend.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Okay. Alright, let's go save well, before we save anything. Anything from you?
A little bird told me you were part of the Carter Inquisitor.
A little bird.
Well, a big bird. A big, indiscreet bird who was drunk at the time.
We all have our little quirks.
Quirks? What a delightful word. That's one way to put it. Back home, you see dwarves everywhere. And not just from the Ambassadoria. Rather odd how in the south, everyone thinks of dwarves as merchants. Limited view, in my opinion. Maybe you'll change that. In the future, one will hear dwarf and think Messiah. Down with stereotypes.
I could begin a romance?
I should go.
Naturally.
Let's talk to her.
Bastian is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the Chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
Okay. So we acquired a throne for that. Any research to turn in? Okay.
I expected the hero Ferelden to be at Adamant, but she was not with the other wardens. She studied the Blight after killing the Archdemon, and may know something that could help us. If you like, I can have agents look for her.
That sounds like a wise choice.
I'll make preparations in the war room. Now, was there anything else?
I'll leave you to your work.
Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and fast travel then. This should put us right next to... Okay, I'm wrong.
Inquisitor, the soldiers say you banished the demons at Adamant and freed the Grey Warden mages. I understand from Sister Leliana that the truth is somewhat more complex, but no less extraordinary. She said that you spoke with a figure in the Fade that seemed to be the soul of divine Justinia. I suspect many of the faithful would like to know what Justinia told you.
She helped me remember what happened at the Conclave. The Maker didn't give me the mark on my hand. I was struck in battle. And Andraste didn't send me. The figure everyone saw was Divine Justinia.
So it is as you have always maintained. You must feel quite vindicated.
I don't have time to dwell on it. We have a war to fight.
Then I will save my own ruminations upon faith and belief, and simply pray for your success, Inquisitor. It is wise that you do not let what happened in the Fade spread, however. Some would not understand. Now, is there anything I can help you with?
Farewell.
Be well, Inquisitor.
This is the one area we haven't upgraded. That's not a door we can go into. There's nothing up here. No, there is. I'm wrong. Let's look for where we upgrade this place. I'm pretty sure it's up here. What is up here? This is where Cole is, right? No, I'm wrong. This is where the top of the battlements are. Okay then. There we go, there's the upgrade. These are cosmetic. So, the reason we're going to do the Templars is because we saved the Templars. So, it makes sense. And now, let's go find he said he marked it on the map. Where is that fast travel point? Probably the closest thing is here. You of course have to bring him. We'll bring Cole. And we'll bring him. And then we'll make our way over there. But having everything marked on our maps makes everything a lot easier. It gives you an idea of how much you've missed.
Greetings to you.
Right, I wanna...
At this rate, we'll never be on our way.
I wanna check the list.
Herald. Dareth Shara.
Later, we'll do it later. It's not important right now.
I will never forget what you've done.
Cool story, bro. Let's go on foot.
Thank you for this, Inquisitor. We are not far from where my friend was summoned.
Everything here is blurry. It wants to forget, but now the rocks are solid.
My friend. Ah!
Anything you want to share, Solus?
That is not its natural form. It's been corrupted.
Corrupted?
Forced to act against its original purpose. What did they do? What did they do? Perhaps we should ask.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
We came to help your friend. Any way to do that now that it's a demon?
You cannot befriend a demon. However amicable it might appear, it must...
Shut up! You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
I'll do everything I can to save your friend, Solas.
Thank you.
You only slightly approve for that?
We must hurry!
Alright. Okay. We gotta break the summoning circles. Whoa! I'm hoping we smash the last of them, that's what this is. What?
We did the best we could, Solas. We had no choice but to defend ourselves.
I know. I appreciate the effort.
Then why do you
Neither it
greatly
nor you are
disapprove?
responsible for what happened here. They are.
Thank you. We would not have risked a summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
He can kill them, sure.
Damn them all. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
Okay. I really did try. I really did try to save them. It wasn't my fault. What is that?
Bandits, most likely.
Alright, let's go back to Skyhold. We'll go speak to him, and then we'll... We'll go ahead and do the mission to protect.
Inquisitor.
How are you, Solas?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again.
I should get... Wow.
Inquisitor?
Now let's go do that, and then we'll see. We have the training ring here. And then cosmetically we're better because we have a better, stronger wall. Not that it makes any difference. Let's summon the War Council. Complete the mission. Let's find the warden. Or the...
Let's see what we have.
Alright. Ooh, we got Royal Elf Fruit. Alright, cool.
At your service.
Alright, we're gonna get all the resources that we can. Because free resources are free resources. Alright. Let's go to the journal. Meet her again? Again? Very well. Oops, I meant to travel there. Let's fast travel nearby, which is this one. Let's bring Cassandra. Let's bring Cole. Let's bring the Iron Bull. I remember there were daggers, there were masterwork, and I want to give Cole masterwork daggers, but there were in a previous playthrough I had.
Is mine on the Inquisitor in the end.
Are you certain that isn't simply what the Inquisitor wishes us to believe?
Why would it matter to him? He has no need of Chantry approval now.
That's true. Well, Drasti's grace, what if the Inquisitor truly is, as they say?
We must consider the possibility. It is prideful to believe we know better than the Maker.
I'm not truly, as you say, but
I read Liliana's report. Her people infiltrated the League of Assassins targeting you. The contract on your life has been destroyed. You should be safe now.
And thus we outwit the House of Repose.
Should we have waited for an assassin to sneak through instead?
I've no doubt that the guild was staffed by vicious men and women, Inquisitor. It's simply... Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer.
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Val Royeaux when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antiva, decided this exciting life was for us.
You seem a bit steady for such an outgoing lifestyle.
The life of an entertainer didn't suit me at all. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You've drawn a clear enough picture.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
He seemed willing enough to murder you for the game.
Perhaps. I feel I'm the last to judge whether or not he would have actually used the blade. In all the commotion... forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Hold on to it. Don't lose sight of why you came here.
I will never forget you helped save the House of Montilyet, Inquisitor. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
Alright. Where do we want to go? Alright, it is finally time. It's finally time to go do the next part. I think anyway. We should be high enough level now. We have killed several dragons. Including 2 and 1. I think we've killed 7. Feels like more. It feels like we've killed a bunch of dragons. We closed a lot of Fade Rifts. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Let's go ahead and save, just in case. Let's go do what is it called? What Prodded Rot or something? I don't remember the name. It's been so long since I've looked at it. What Prodded Rot? Alright. Recommended levels. The Inquisition is now forced to become... Okay,
Have
recommended.
you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Alright, 16 and 19.
With an Illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh. Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
Reasons for stopping Corypheus have gone from revenge to keep the world intact.
It was always so, was it not? The madman would bury us all.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Eluvian before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You work as a team.
You overcome it, all three of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Leliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus' army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morrigan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
We've embarked on a quest that ends in facing the most powerful monster in all Thedas. Do get a good night's sleep.
As you wish.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Eluvian.
Alright. Power cost 40. We have a little bit of, a little bit more than enough power. Let's bring Iron Bolts and Cassandra. It's been a while since we did a main quest, and I think it's time, for sure.
Inquisitor.
How goes the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Make the monsters pay, Captain. Leave none standing.
We shall not flinch, your worship. Not a one of us. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
They show me respect, Morrigan. No one mistakes me for the Maker.
True. You are far more likely to come to their aid than a Chantry fable. But I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mythal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the Illuvian he covets lies within. Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Alright. I guess we go this way then.
We are Inquisitor. I hear this Illuvian lies in a temple nearby. That's where the fighting will be worst. Andraste, keep you safe.
Our soldiers have courage. The Inquisition will make it through.
Then I will be as the other faithful and wait. Good luck.
Welcome back.
This is a pretty big deal. If all these people are out here with us instead of back in Skyhold. Where is Leliana? Oh, there's stuff to loot over here. What else is over here? Is there more stuff to loot? There's Commander Cullen over here. Alright. Come on, let me take the Stoneheart. And then the Stoneheart up ahead as well. And then there's more Stoneheart. That's so bright. Okay. So I need more elf fruit. That's all I need to complete the upgrades. Is elf fruit.
Now that's a view. Get your blood going.
Listen to how close the fighting's got. It will be worse ahead.
If the soldiers aren't careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus's work for him.
Do you sense the magic crackling? Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
We're just looking around the area. We're not in any particular hurry. These are what we needed for the okay. The Duke is here personally himself? I mean, I'm here personally, but like, you know, this is my fight. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted... Oh, let's try hitting you. Oh, we've already killed you. Never mind. Why are we in this view? That was a little awkward. What weapons were now? That was a complete swing and a miss. So nothing to pick up, huh? Okay then. I'd have thought there would have been like stuff. Oh, there's something here. Let's go pick this thing up. We don't really need to do any more requisitions. Not really. It's fine. There's Stoneheart over here. I feel like there's enemies up here, and there is. But no. Easy enough. There's loot over here. There's loot right here, actually. And here. I want to go up though before I go down here. I want to go up on the bridge. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Get your ass down. It's another group of enemies dead. Okay. Oh, you're dead. Never mind.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
If they are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
It's true. What am I missing? Well, whatever. I'm gonna think that going over that waterfall is probably not the right way to do it. Are there no landmarks in the... This place is very picturesque, by the way. Ah, that is what it is. Hey, friends. Of course they fall up here.
The monsters are running, your worship. For the Inquisition!
Yes, yes it is, for the Inquisition. I'm glad you realize that.
For the Herald!
I mean... that's also true, but...
For Haven and the Divine!
And for sure, we all have our own reasons for fighting.
They fall! The Red Templars fall! They fall! The Red Templars fall!
Okay. I think probably this is the best way through, is open around. You don't think there's like a dragon or anything in this forest, do you? It doesn't... seem like the type of thing that would happen. Is that elf fruit? That is. of 30. I feel like
For the Inquisition!
maybe it's this way, or is there a straight ahead route? Alright, so don't go that way then. Got it. There's an enemy over here.
An entire camp of Red Templars.
Watch out. They've posted archers on the walls.
You, get over here. That's a dead camp. Not all dead yet. Well, we'll fix that. Now it's a dead camp.
Kataraba! They fight like a hurricane!
They are, in fact, a little annoying. There's more of them, too.
Attacked by elves. It seems this Temple of Methar is not deserted after all.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Why did I do that, right? You say? Well, it's because... It's because there's a supply cache right here. Yeah. My inventory is full. What? Is there a way? I didn't even think about that. That was my fault. Let's go ahead and toss some. I should have gotten rid of all of this shit. Let's cut some weapons we don't even need. These are common weapons. The common weapons. I should have been selling all of these, but that's okay. I don't want to cut the masterwork stuff, but the rest of it that's common can go. No, I don't. Yeah. wall of ice ring can get moved to the valuables. I mean, that's not... So we just cleared some room. We have to be careful, of course, with what we pick up. We'll clear whatever room we need, of course. It is incredibly foolish of me to have not. I hope we get a rest camp or something up here. Yes. Whoever said that. It was indeed I. I mean, this is better armor to sell. Should be in fact ready to serve. And you should be glad of it. I do you a great honor by fighting by your side. Reach the second blockage, I shall. There's combat up ahead. What is here? Discover the rude archways. What is here? Bypass the... So we just went all the way around. Cool. I just need to see where everything is before I... Oh, there are enemies over here. Oh, there are lots of enemies over here. Like lots and lots and lots of enemies. Now they're all dead. What is in this? What are in these ruins of? I'm not interested in that. No. Nah. But is that all there is, or is there more? I'm looking for more stuff to examine. Probably not, but doesn't hurt to be thorough. Okay, there's nothing over here. Alright, let's go back to the combat. My orders are to leave not one alive. Wow. My orders are very simple. Don't leave one of these bastards alive. Not a one. Hello, friends. Alright. I mean, I'm not hitting on the Templars in the slightest. This is all like super important stuff. Alright. Let's go, let's go. There are in fact 4 enemies over here, and we are in fact going to kill them. Oh, he's dead, never mind. He legit died when I just ran into him. And again, the supply cache is not needed. Oh, there are more enemies over here. Not really interested in common, but I'll take the other stuff too. At the temple gate. One of my favorite tactics, just get in there and kill things. Control chaos. Need those storm hearts. This is it. We're here, I think. Helen's at full health. We don't even need it. That's how effective we become at fighting.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
Be ready. Corypheus will be there.
I hear fighting ahead.
Namelana Serbanale.
The wretch mocks you, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
That's interesting.
Cannot be.
Cross the bridge, now.
Magically sealed in. Cool. Is this a place to rest ourselves?
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an Eluvian, but he mentioned a Well of Sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
You were guessing. Corypheus might not be after this Eluvian. It might not even be here.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Well, she's not wrong.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, Darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
And Corypheus cannot die. Destroy his body and he will assume another.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
It is strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this. It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
Atishol vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
A ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
Okay.
If
so what?
need be, unless you wish to turn back.
So what we have to do is we have to complete these. You'll see that these tiles will light up. And we have to touch every single tile without touching a tile more than once. This first one is easy.
Let us see what awaits.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to save after I complete each of these. Because they're not easy. They get harder from here.
I see the Venatori have already encountered the temple's guardians.
A just death for these mages. But where are the killers?
Preparing another display of hospitality, no doubt.
No doubt.
The Temple of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated
It's none of that
this
that
land.
I want.
They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment, after they proved their worth.
Silence has reigned here for time beyond memory.
Don't let them pass!
As if you could stop me. Oh, you're actually gonna try. Oh, that's cute. There's still more of you. But you actually hurt me, though.
might catch them.
Whoa, hold on. I wanted to get that.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
You forget that army fighting for us out there? Longer we play around, the more Inquisition soldiers die. There's a hole. Jump in.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
We don't know what's behind those doors. They might have a reason for going another way.
Had they the option, they would have proceeded. That must lead to their goal.
Their goal, or yours?
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Is your real goal the power inside this well?
Yes, if that is the only way to preserve it. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Okay, so after...
abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we follow the Venatori.
Alright, so we're gonna, we have a choice to make, but we're gonna make that choice next time. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Red Hunter out.